हेलो दोस्तों, एस के आई चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। मेरे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन का बटन दबा के उसको नोटिफिकेशन जरूर पाइए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर जरूर कीजिए। थैंक यू। सोशल साइंस सिविक्स क्लास 6 चैप्टर 7 अर्बन एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन। A city is much bigger than a village and more spread out. A city has crowded markets, many buses, cars, water, electricity facilities, traffic control, and hospitals. Have you ever wondered who is responsible for running all this? Do you know how decisions are made, how the planning is done, who are the people who all the work? Read this chapter and find some answers. One lazy Sunday afternoon, Manda and her friend Shankar, Jahangir and Rahana was playing a game of cricket in the street. Shankar had bowled a good over, and although he nearly managed to get Rihanna out, she was still batting. Frustrated, he bowled a short ball and hoped she would uh, hit it for an easy catch. Instead, Rihanna hit the ball so hard and so high that the street light broke. Rihanna screamed, "Oh no, look what I have done." Shankar said, "Yes, we forget to make a rule that if you break the street light, you are automatically out." But Mahara and Jahangir and Rihanna were more worried about what had happened, and they told Shankar he had better stop thinking about the wicket. Last week they had broken uh, Nirmala Mosi window and had spent their pocket money to have it replaced. Would they have to dish out money again from their pocket? But who would they pay this to? To whom did the light on the streets belong? Who changed them? Rihanna's house was the closest, and they ran and told her mother what had happened. Rihanna's mother said, "I don't really know these things in great details, but I do not know that it is the municipal corporation of the city that take care of the replacing lights. The best person to ask would be Yasmin Kala. She just retired from the municipal corporation. Go and ask her. Ariana, come back home soon." Yasmin Kala lived in the same line, and she and Rihanna's mother were good friends. The children ran to the Kala's house, and when she opened the door, they began to tell her what had happened, all at once. When they asked about the street light, Yasmin Kala laughed and said, "There is no one person that you can pay the money to. There is a big organization called the Municipal Corporation. They takes care of the street lights, garbage collection, water supply, and keeping the streets and markets clean." I have heard about the municipal corporation. They have put up signs around the city to inform people about malaria, said Mala. Yes, you are right, quite right. The municipal corporation is also responsible for ensuring that disease do not break out in the city. It also runs schools, hospitals, and dispensaries, and makes gardens and maintains them, said Yasmin Kala. Then she added, "Our city, Pune, is a big city. So it is called a municipal corporation. In smaller towns, it is called municipal council, the ward councillor and the administrative staff." Yasmin Kala, I am curious. Who decides where a park should go? Did you have make interesting decisions like this when you worked in the municipal corporation? Yes, asked Rihanna. Rihanna. I was working in the account office of the corporation, so I just worked on pay slips. Cities are usually quite large, on the municipal corporation has to make a lot of decisions as well as to a lot of work to keep the city clean. The decisions like the where park or a new hospital would go are usually made by the ward councillors. The city is divided into different wards, and different councillors get elected. The complicated decisions that affect the entire city are taken by The group of councillors who form a committee is to decide and debate issues. For example, if a bus stand needs to be improved or a crowded marketplace needs to have its garbage cleared more regularly, or there is a nala or a drain that cuts through the city that needs cleaning, etc. It is these committees for the water, garbage collection and street lighting, etc. that decide on the work to be done. When the problem are within a ward, then the people who live in the ward can contact the councillors. For example, if there are dangerous electrical wires hanging down, then the local councillors can help them get in touch with the electricity authority. While the councillors committees and the councillors decide on issue, the commissioner and the administrative staff implement this. The commissioners and the administrative staff are appointed. The councillors are elected. So how are these decisions made? Asked Rihanna, who never gave up on her train of thought. Well, all of the ward councillors meet and they work, make a budget, and the money is spent according to this. The ward committee try and ensure that the particular demand of their ward are placed before the entire council. These decisions are then implemented by the administrative staff. Staff said Yasmin Kala, enjoying the questions. Fill in the blanks in the sentence below. In the Panchayat, elected members are called Panch. The city is divided into several wards. In municipal corporation, elected members are called councillors. The group of councillors deal with the issues that affect the city. Municipal the elections are held once every 5 years. For the panchayat has was the municipality. While the councillors make decisions, the administrative staff led by the commissioner for this for work. How does the municipal corporation get its money? Providing and running so many services requires a lot of money. The municipal corporation collects this different ways. A tax is some of the money that people pay to the government for the services. The government provides. People who own home have to pay property tax as well as tax for water and the services. The larger the house, the more the tax. Property tax, however, form only 25 to 30% of the money for that municipal corporation earns. There are also taxes for education and elementary. If you own a hotel or a shop, then you have to pay tax for this as well. Also, the next time you go to see a movie, look carefully at your ticket because you pay tax for this as well. Thus, while a rich people account for property tax, a much wider population pays more general tax. And that the children asked. No one else asked her about her job, and the children questions provided her an opportunity to relieve some of her experience. But the city is so large, it must take a lot of day to look after it. Does the municipal corporation have a lot of workers? Asked Shankar curiously. He had by now luckily forgotten about the cricket match, and this is incomplete over. Yes, the work in the city is divided into different departments. So there is the water department, the garbage collection department, the department to look after the gardens, either to look after the roads, the work and I work on account in the sanitation department, and Yasmin Kala and then went to offer the children some kebabs to eat. Jahangir ate its kebab at the top speed, and as he pulled them down, he asked loudly from the kitchen, Yasmin, Kala, where does the garbage that the municipal corporation collect go to? The others were still eating when Yasmin Kala began to answer. This question has an interesting answer. Yes, you know you are usually find garbage lying all over the streets. Earlier, even the garbage lying all over, and if this remain uncollected, it attracts dogs, rats, flies. Also, people get ill from the smell. At one point, things become so bad that children even stopped playing cricket in the street because their parents were afraid that they would get sick from staying on the streets too long. The community protest. Yasmin Kala continued, the women were very unhappy about the situation and even came to me for advice. I said I could try and speak with some officers in the department, but I wasn't sure how long it would take. Then it was Gangabai who said that it is the ward councillor who we should go to and protest, since we are the ones who elected them. She gathered a small group of women and went to his house. They began shouting slogans in front of his house. He came out and asked them what was wrong. What has changed since Kala retired? What Yasmin Kala did not mention to the children was that in recent times, in order to save money, the commissioner of the several municipalities across the country had hired private contractors to collect and process garbage. This is called subcontracting. This means that work that was earlier being done by government workers is now being done by private company. This contract work get paid less and their jobs are temporary. Collecting garbage is also a quite dangerous job, and often these contract workers do not have any access to safety measures and are not taken care of it if they are injured while working. Gangabai described the institution in the locality to him. He promised to go with them the next day to meet the commissioner. He asked the Gangabai to get a petition signed by all of the others in the locality saying that garbage was not being collected. He suggested that taking the local situation and local sanitation engineer with them the next day might be good idea. The sanitation engineer could also speak with the commissioner and tell him how bad the situation was. That evening, children ran from house to house, making sure that as many families as possible signed the petition. Next morning, a large group of women and the ward councillor and the sanitation engineer went to the municipal corporation office. The commissioner met with this large group and began giving excuses, saying that the corporation did not have enough trucks. But the Gangabai smartly replied, "But you have seemed to have enough trucks to collect garbage from the rich localities." That must have left him lost of words. Equipped Jahangir. Yes, he said that he would take care of it immediately, and Gangabai threatened that if it was not done in 2 days, a larger group of women would protest in front of the corporation. Said Yasmin Kala. So did the streets get clean? I asked Diana, who never let things remain unfinished. Well done. Within 2 days, then, after another larger and more noisy protest, the sanitation service in the locality became more regular. Wow, this sounds just like a Bollywood film with a happy ending. What was Gangabai protesting about? Why do you think Gangabai had to approach the ward councillor? What did the Gangabai say when the commissioner said that they do not have enough trucks in the city? Said Mala, who already began imagining herself in the real role of the Gangabai. The children enjoyed the hearing Gangabai's story immensely. They had sensed that Gangabai was much loved and respected. Now they understood why. They got up and thanked Kala for answering their questions, and then before they they left. Rihanna said, "Oh, I have one last question, Khala. The two dustbins that we have at home now, are they also Gangabai's idea?" Khala began laughing. "No, not really. The municipal corporation was one who suggested that we do this to help our streets clean. When we sort our garbage, it reduces their work." The children thanked Khala and walked back down the streets, and together we had become quite late, and they had needed to get back home. For some reason, the streets seemed darker than usual. They looked up and then looked at each other, smiling, and then ran right back to the Khala's house. The city of the Surat had a plague scare in 1994. The Surat was one of the dirtiest cities in India. Hotels, restaurants would dump their garbage into the nearest drain or street. This made it very difficult for the sweepers to collect and transfer the garbage into the selected dumps. In addition to this, the municipal corporation did not collect garbage as often as it should have, and this led to the situation getting worse. Plague spreads through the air, and people who have the disease have to be isolated. In Surat, several people lost their lives, and over 3 lakh deserted the city. The scare of the plague ensured that the municipal corporation completely cleaned up the city. Surat continues to remain one of the cleanest cities in India. Do you know when and how often garbage gets collected in your neighborhood? Do you think it is the same for all the neighborhoods of the city? Why not discuss?